What's up, everyone? It's your boy Terry speaking from the garage shop. Here to offer you some more big bang for the buck product info. Yeah, we're gonna do it today's the day. Now we all know about the 71 Chevelle project. You know, we put the frame brace kit in, we put the coilovers in, upper shock tower in the rear. We put a brace in for that. Did the upper and lower control arms in the front. We even did the rear control arms, upper and lower in the rear. We also put a high durometer rubber in the carrier bushing along with the rear setup so we can have that performance yet comfortable ride. So I can't wait to drive this car because the whole characteristics of the car is going to be totally different from when I last drove it. But while I put the frame brace kit in, I noticed something, all right? And we're going to address that right now. Huh? No, you kick the demo, kick the promo, kick it.
And here he is again. That's astonishing. World class.
After I installed the frame brace kit, I was putting the transmission back, on the new cross member. It looks so awesome. And while I was doing that, I noticed the tranny mount. It didn't look too savory. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We're gonna change that tranny mount. Yeah, because you want it to be savory. Yeah, you don't want it to, yeah. So let's get up under the car and let's take it out. Listen, if you guys are new to the channel, I want to tell you two things. All right, one thing is this car is equipped with an LS and it's got a T56 transmission. All right. Second thing is you need to think about subscribing. Yeah, a Coverman66, and might as well check out all the other social media accounts. It's TikTok, it's Coverman66. Facebook, it's going to be Terry Wilson. Yes, Facebook is Terry Wilson. That's just my name. And on Instagram, you want to hit Terry LSX. Now, when you do that, you want to make sure you friend. You want to make sure you follow because we're putting a lot of videos out. Ooh, I look scary. But anyways, we're putting a lot of videos out, and you want to, you might want to catch up with it because we're doing a lot of stuff that's pretty cool and stuff that you'll see if you, friend and do all the good stuff, subscribe and all that stuff. So having said that, now my T56 is right here and we got to get rid of that tranny mount. So I already loosened it up. So I was gonna take the bolts out. Here is the old tranny mount, okay? Now, if you notice, you got two bolt holes right here, okay? This is what holds the mount to the transmission, all right? And this is what mounts to the cross member. Two bolts, holes right there. So that's how a cross member is, or should I say a tranny bushing is set up. Now, check this out. As you can see, it looks like this collapsed because, and you can feel the rubber is all soft. I did some spirited driving, but for the most part, it's a cruiser car, and I do have fun with it. And just to give you an idea, here is a new one because I bought new. And check this out. You can see that I would say about a ½ inch shorter than the new one because this rubber is all nice and fresh. This rubber is all nice and worn, and you can't even squeeze this one where on the side, all right? But where it collapsed, you can definitely squeeze the rubber here. So here's my situation. Do I want to put this new one in and have the same problem, I guess, maybe in about 3 or 4 years, but because I plan to do a lot of driving with this car, LS Fest, Burnout Pit, maybe do a little dragging, but a lot of autocrossing. So some of the signs are, you hit a bump, you're driving and you can feel the transmission move, but it's not the transmission moving. It's pretty much the softness of the mount. So if I put a new one in, that will alleviate the problem for a while. But they're gonna go a different route. The good people over at Summit and Energy Suspension sent me polyurethane transmission mount. So now you guys know how I feel about polyurethane. I don't want to do this again, so if I install this, chances are this thing will probably outlast the car. So we're gonna put this in, and we're gonna test drive the car. At some point, we're gonna do another video when the car's all ready, drivable and everything like that. And we're gonna find out if there's any harshness coming from the polyurethane, but they say no. Energy Suspension says you will not feel any type of difference. So we're gonna put this in and set it up. Let's open this thing up. This kit comes with all the hardware that you need. And I just wanna look at something. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. It's the same height, and what could happen is it could throw your pitch angle off. I mean, if you are driving around with a bushing that's really, really collapsed, it's gonna throw your pitch angle off. So we're gonna put this on and we're gonna see what's up. But first, always read the instructions. Now, from the instructions, what I got was, okay, you see how the mount has like a little radius end right here, kind of like a curvature? That is to face the rear. So flat side front, radius rear. That's cool. And it also comes with a plate. Now, a lot of people think that this is a spacer, but this is not a spacer. This is what's known as a preload plate. So you definitely need to use it. Sits right on top. And I think we're ready to install. So let's get back under the mighty Chevelle there and put this in place. Yep, there it is right there. A cross member bolt. Now I'm not going to tighten these boys up just yet. I'm going to leave them loose. Leave these loose anyways. Start tightening. Yep. Yep. Alright, I got the two up here tightened. As you can see, that preload plate is nice and flattened, so that's a good thing. So now it's time to tighten up the cross member bolts. Wait a second, let's put the weight on the cross member. An enchanted evening when you find your true love. Now let's finish tightening these boys up. I'll look at the torque spec later. Because I'm sure there is one. I think I might be in the neighborhood. So there it is. It's sitting on there. Hopefully my pitch angle will be correct. I'm sure it is, because I redid the rear, so I gotta definitely make sure I check that. But that's pretty much it for replacing a cross member. Bushing, transmission, bushing. Energy Suspension, Summit Racing. There you have it. That's how easy it is to change a cross-member bushing, or should I say tranny mount, on one of these old school cars. Now, of course, what car you have, it may differ. But, we're going to polyurethane ride on the transmission mount. See if that makes that much of a difference, or if it doesn't. But we're going to do a video as soon as we get the car on the road and see if it does. So, at this time, looking at the clock on the wall, or should I say ceiling, right there. It's back. I want to say thank you guys for all the love and support, because we got tons of videos coming out. We got stuff that's going to be coming in this garage shop that you're not going to expect. And you're going to be like, how'd that get in there? And I'm going to be like, yeah, it's here, And we're going to be doing a lot of projects. We're going to be doing a lot of appearances on other people's channels. We're going to do some collabs, and you don't want to miss it. So right now, like I said, please, at this point, Coverman66, subscribe to that, right? That's on YouTube. Terry LSX, right there. All right, and that's going to be on Instagram. All right, Terry Wilson, Facebook. All right, is there anything else? Not on Twitter. But anyway, that's enough for now. That's enough for now. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you friend, and also go into past videos and make sure you hit the likes there. And also, bang, well, bang, bang, hit that bell on YouTube. because that way you get notified whenever I put a video out. You want to definitely make sure you get notified. All right. So, listen, again, much love, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right. But it's time for me to head on off. And as always, be easy, and I'll catch you guys real soon. All right. Take care.